Found this Mountain Dew cookbook and I'm gonna cook through the entirety of it. Continuing with badass breakfast, we got Mountain Dew toaster pastries. Wait a minute, is this something semi-normal? Are they allowed to do that? 4 cups of Mountain Dew, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, one of these pectin packets, 4 cups of granulated sugar. First step's gonna be the Mountain Dew jelly. Yeah, Mountain Dew jelly, did I stutter? You're gonna get yourself a very large pot. You're gonna take the Mountain Dew and the lemon juice, put it on high heat until it begins to boil. Yeah, like this. Then boil for 5 minutes straight in order to reduce the water content. And after the 5 minutes is up, you're gonna stir that pectin in and stir in the 4 cups of sugar. Once it's stirred in, bring to a boil for another 2 minutes. They said it's gonna look like it's gonna start to boil over, but don't worry, that's why you got a big pot. Turn off the heat and just let it cool. Kinda looks like I'm making pickle jelly. By the way, did y'all know that Mountain Dew is technically an orange soda? Third ingredient is concentrated orange juice. How about that? And once it cools enough, you're gonna get yourself a metal ladle, pour it in some jelly jam jar. Yeah. God, that's sweet. But it definitely does taste like Mountain Dew. Or I guess orange, as we established. Well, now that the jelly's officially done, go on to refrigerate it till it's nice and cold. And now it's the second part. You're gonna need a thing of pre-prepared pie crust, 2 eggs, and a tablespoon of milk of my choice. Next, you're gonna take your pie crust, roll them out, and then let them sit for 15 minutes until they hit room temperature. And you cut them into 3 to 4 inch rectangles. And in another bowl, you're gonna add the eggs and the milk. Whisk it up. Take some egg wash and brush it onto your rectangles. You take a tablespoon of your jelly and put it on one side of the pie square thing. Put one of the squares over the other one. And press the sides closed with a fork. It's gonna look something like that. Use a toothpick to kind of just like poke some holes for ventilation. Some of the jelly kind of oozed out a bit, but it's fine. AI is gonna be doing this for us in the next 5 years after it's killed us all. And once you got all your toaster pastries assembled, brush with more egg wash. Then preheat your oven to 425 degrees. Pop these thingamabobs into the deal for 14 minutes. And once time's up, they're looking not too bad. Once we let that cool, we're gonna start working on part 3, the glaze. For the glaze, you'll need 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and yellow and green food coloring. With the powdered sugar, you add that vanilla extract. Oh, and also a teaspoon of Mountain Dew. Mixy, mixy. Okay, that doesn't seem right. Okay, let's try this again. 1/2 cup, a teaspoon of vanilla, then a teaspoon Mountain Dew. Now it's just stupid. Adding more Mountain Dew, you can't stop me. There, I made an improvement. I don't care anymore, just a little green and yellow. And voila, Shrek come. Hey, insert a Shrek coming noise here. I mean, they're good, but the jelly in it kind of gets lost a bit. Right there, just an itty-bitty sliver of it. But overall good, I'd recommend them. I mean, they're not too weird. It's really just like a sweet, slightly orange flavored toaster pastry. Nothing really wrong with that. Give these like an 8 out of 10. The hardest part of this is just making the jelly. If you have the jelly, they're not hard to make at all. But yes, thank you Mountain Dew Cookbook for a semi-normal food you've given me. I feel like I've earned it.